legacy amendment in the state of Minnesota has been such a game changer for the arts and support funding in that state. Minnesota went from sort of the middle level of the pack for state per capita support of the arts into #1 slot by a landslide when this bill was passed. And what happened was the arts people, the statewide arts advocacy organization and its supporters became advocates alongside the fish and game people. It's a really interesting collaboration that has totally impacted arts and cultural support from the public sector for the state of Minnesota. Of the annual sales tax revenues from this one legacy amendment, a huge amount, millions and millions and millions of dollars goes into supporting arts and culture throughout the state. Big game changer in the state of Minnesota. And then at the local levels in Cuyahoga County, Ohio, that's Cleveland, they approved a cigarette tax in 2006, which was a 30% tax on cigarettes. And that tax goes specifically to support the arts, the 501c3 arts organizations in Cleveland and Cuyahoga County. And it's amazing because the voters had to approve it again after 10 years. And in 2016-15, they approved the tax for a second decade by a 75% margin. And then the other one that's really well known is in Denver, the Scientific and Cultural Facilities District, which is a special regional tax district of the state of Colorado that provides unrestricted funding for arts and science organizations in the Denver metro area of 7 counties. This one is also a state sales and use tax, and it provides funding to 240 organizations a year. This one was first approved in 1988. Voters have voted on it every 12 years, and in 2016 opted once again to renew it by a wide margin for the period 2018 to 2030. And again, a total game changer in providing operating support for arts and culture in Denver. Ways that you can communicate with legislators at all of